tires me
All
out a lot
done.
faster.
It was time to put an end to the matter.
Let's go.
When I looked at Marty, I saw nothing but confidence. Perhaps naive, but determined and brave. Like some demigod from ancient mythology. An indestructible rooster. And then it occurred to me, I wanted to be like him. Slowly, the outline of the factory began to appear. The sky was even darker here. Was it the smoke, or was it some ominous cloud? Either way, I had to summon all my strength. Marty was counting on me, and so was the city. One last run, old cock. One last run. And there it stood
One
in front
last
of us.
run.
The former textile factory, looking like a fortress. While black smoke rose from its chimneys, beams of light from its towers searched for anyone foolish enough to trespass. Well, here are two dumb cluckers doing just that.
Two dumb mother cluckers. Let's go, clucker.
It really is a fortress.
Barbed wire, searchlights, they don't make it easy.
Hiding in plain sight.
No sane animal would set foot in the Hive. We're nuts.
I still want to get these guys.
And if everything goes to plan, they'll be behind bars soon, Marty.
Amen to that.
But no heroics, okay? All we have to do is get proof of what we suspect.
Ow, I just
And
sneezed so
of
hard.
course, get
Oh,
Frank's
fuck.
body out of there.
Ugh. How are we gonna get through this? Huh? God, I gotta sneeze again, sorry. Ah, fuck. I hate sneezing.
I shudder when I look at these huge towers.
So, I'm pretty sure that...
Are they playing war games or what?
If they find out what we're doing here and the Clawville police invade the Hive, it's certainly gonna be war.
Shit. Can this city take that?
I don't know, but right now, I see no better way.
We're clucked. Quite a building.
It was one of the largest clothing factories in the whole city. In fact, the whole empire.
Wouldn't it have been in the Crown's interest to protect it?
By the time the clan got their hands on it, the business was already going bust, thanks to the Segregation Act.
Ah, so the Crown is responsible.
For this madness in the Hive.
Ugh, this economic, political stuff gives me a headache.
You don't have to think about it, Marty. Just be there when the fast bullets fly.
That I can do.
It's our last case there, Marty.
They have a whole fleet.
They've already swamped Clawville with the stuff, but I'm afraid they won't stop here.
The colonies?
Best case, but worst case, the whole wilderness.
Unless they're stopped by the legendary chicken police.
Let's just get this done, okay?
With you, boss bird. Well, the main entrance is impossible.
Unless we come in with a tank.
If only Blood Boil's poster tank was real.
A tank is never a good solution, Marty.
Wow, what am I saying? Is that from some general fella?
Yeah, from Colonel Santino, I'm too old for this shit, Featherland.
I'm too old for this shit, Marty. We gotta go back in time, Marty. Okay, I think I've looked at everything that's readily available.
Well, that was fun. Now let's go home.
I know you're joking, Sonny, but I've been thinking the same thing.
Don't think too much, Marty. You'll strain something.
Should we go in?
Yep.
Alright, how do we go in?
Why do I get the feeling that Mongrel Mick... We should set the whole thing... There must be a block...
mean, that makes the most sense for blind spots, but you know, lo and behold, it doesn't want to have me indicate that.
I don't want to know what's in these.
I think we already know, partner.
Hey, there seems to be a light on the side.
Looks like a back entrance.
If we can get down that hill, this looks like a better place to get in than the front.
I agree with you there, Marty.
How do we get there? I think we still go there. I just think we have to fucking get the side entrance spot. And I hate these, like, bullshit, like,
I wonder.
right there.
Knock. Cluck. They're more organized than I thought.
It definitely feels very limited.
If they see...
Oh, the back
Look
door
at
that
this,
I wanted
Marty.
to go to before.
A back door. Away
didn't
from
have an
everything.
indicator? Huh.
All lit up. Isn't that a wonderful coincidence?
They could have written in big red letters, crap.
Yep. Kinda on the nose.
We're just going in anyway, right?
That's what we do, young fella.
Alright, let's explore before we go in.
And they forgot to scrape that off.
A little memento from the past.
They say a lot of broke insects got jobs in the textile factory before it closed. You don't think some of them were, you know...
Let's not go there, Marty.
Are they trying to keep something out?
Or they want to keep something in.
Probably both.
You ready?
Yeah.
Always ready, partner.
I wish I shared your enthusiasm.
Do we have the 11 herbs and spices ready?
It seems too easy, doesn't it? Did they really just leave the door open?
Marty, look over there.
Is that... Oh, no.
Frank. There's a reason they left the door open.
It really is a trap.
They want us to see what they're doing.
Why would they do that?
Because they've led us all the way here by our beaks, Marty. Strange little clues, in strange places. The gold tooth, the secret message, you name it.
We're just pawns in their game.
Don't write us off yet, young fella. We know something about Frank they don't. What Frank himself told us.
What do you mean?
What he said before he died.
He said, the meat is us. We can guess what that means. Cluck, we know exactly what it means.
And what else?
Something about not eating that shit?
He said, I swallowed that shit.
The fake meat, right? It's understandable he'd be angry about it after he found out what it was made of.
That's what I thought at first. Then I realized Frank was trying to tell us something more. Before Mick shot him, he swallowed something. Something important. A piece of evidence.
That's what the note on the strange paper said.
I hid it where no one will ever dare search for it. Only through my cold body.
This means that...
Brace yourself, Marty.
Oh no. We're not...
Yeah, we have to open Frank up and get that thing out of him.
So we cut open our dead friend, take out what he swallowed, and then somehow get the cut-up body out of here?
That's the plan, and we've got to hurry.
Good plan. Fortunately, there's not a single filthy psychotic element in it.
You know
kinda
me,
our
always trying to think sober.
Yeah. Well, another check mark on my bucket list, that's for sure. So, how do we get started?
We start by taking a deep breath.
Great wild ones, have mercy on us.
shit. It's definitely Frank. Look at the antlers.
Looks like they haven't started yet.
Yeah, we just made it. They could be back any minute, so we gotta hurry.
Gotcha.
Oh god, a dissection game? Oh man, I didn't read it, oh no! I fucked up! Alright. Scalpel. Bone saw.
Don't lose your head.
Alright, we gotta get the hard shell out. Alright, we got the shell out. Scalpel. Are we extracting the fluids? Oh, we are. Weird. Scalpel. Pincers. No. Lamps. Scissors. Cut all the tendrils. Jesus. When did I start playing the mortuary assistant? Scalpel! Oh my god, fuck me in the ass, I guess. Scalpel! Thorax, open. Oh, there's something right there. I see it. The fuck is that?
What is this? Yuck, how disgusting.
It's covered with some kind of tough, sticky slime. We should get it off.
But how?
This is where they did the autopsies, right?
More like brutal dismemberment. Whatever you want to call it, there must be something we can use.
Item received, okay.
Did you find anything?
There must be something here that might be of use. What about this?
Some kind of acid. Or maybe it's good for the goo ball.
Maybe. But what if it eats everything, even what's inside?
Any better ideas?
Nope, not really. Look at that.
It looks familiar.
Zip's treasured tail. It's surreal to see it like that.
Well, get it off.
I'm not doing it. You get it off.
You know, for a rooster, you're a real pussy.
Ah.
I don't want to know what that stuff is.
Just don't touch anything while we're here.
You don't have to say that twice. What a massive machine. What could it be for?
Well, Marty, considering it's a meat processor...
Do you think this is what moves the thing that grinds the bodies to a pulp?
That's exactly what I think.
Okay, so no questions, right?
Missing insect bodies. A new, cheap meat substitute.
Shall I say it?
Not sure I want to hear.
Fake meat is actually real meat, and it's made from the bodies of insects.
Thanks, Marty.
I had to say it out loud. I felt like I was going crazy otherwise.
That makes two of us.
What a lovely outlook.
Well, for cluck's sake. Let's see, how about no? Next time, but not now. Next time, but not now. Next time, but not now. For cluck's sake. Well, Oh, fuck, Frank. I never thought I'd see you again. You always seemed so indestructible. Well, next time, but not now. Wait, what? Huh? Next time, maybe. Let's see, how about no?
Oh my god, I really hate this. It's like, yeah, how about no? How the fuck would you figure that out?
Huh? Wait, what?
Oh, okay, so dissolve it with
Cluck.
acid. Huh.
Is this the king's signet ring?
It is,
That's
which means...
What does it mean exactly? The king himself formed an alliance with a clan?
I might have thought so yesterday, but after what Lewis said,
Lady Kayla.
I'm not sure. She could be dealing with the clan on the king's behalf.
They needed a new hideout.
Kayla gave it to them. The Hive.
She's worshipped like a saint here.
She opens orphanages and shelters for the homeless.
So the church is essentially a cover.
And MEAT makes a cheap meat-flavored product out of insects, which she floods the city with.
I think I'm getting dizzy.
She must have run out of the homeless.
Is that why they had to dig up graves? By order of the king?
The ring must have been Kayla trying to frame the king.
But why would she want to frame the very man who gives her power?
I don't know yet, Marty. But either way, Frank got the ring somehow, and before he died, he swallowed it, so Mick and his gang couldn't get it.
What have we got ourselves into again, Sonny? Well, we got what we came for.
Why do they sound like they're
We
getting
got
drugged
even
slash
more.
gassed?
Let's get the clock out of here.
That's the spirit. Sonny, did you order pizza?
I don't think it's a delivery guy.
It's
What do
DiGiorno!
my eyes see? Cocks never sleep, huh?
Hello, Mick. This night just keeps getting longer.
Yeah, I could use a nap.
If I could, I'd clap for you guys. But I got a gun in my hand.
If it
Might
helps,
fire.
you're a bastard with or without a gun, Mick.
Ah, the fool in the leather jacket, am I right? The good cop on the team. No need for the usual routine. Let's just be honest with each other.
Cut the crap, Mick. Do what you came here to do. I don't even care.
But I do.
You know, I want to enjoy this moment. I can't just let it fly away. I want to savor your demise. You don't mind, do you?
Cluck you, Mick. And your pathetic puppet gang.
You know, sonny boy, better to be a puppet in a new world than a free fool in the ruins of an old one.
Fair.
This is too poetic for you, monkey. Just kill us already.
Hey, that was good.
Thanks, partner.
Silence. One more word.
What? You gonna shoot us? Do it.
I'll get to that.
But first comes the big monologue, right?
You know, in a kind of narcissistic,
evil villain plan.
sociopathic fashion.
Don't you want to know why this happened?
Oh god, the evil
You
villain
live
plan.
and die for mystery and justice, don't you?
Well, actually, I'd like to live a few more minutes. You, Sonny?
Yeah, and extra points for the live and die remark, Mick.
So ask me, what do you want to know?
Cluck, you're really enjoying yourself, huh?
Club.
I've never enjoyed myself so much.
Wow, that sounds really sad.
Okay, enough with the chit-chat. We're gonna play your game, Mick. Let's get this monkey business over with.
Oh. Talk with all the characters in the game. Hey Mick, we meet at last. Mick Castlewick and Mick Why is the audio breaking again? That's been a consistent thing. Mick Mongrel Mick is the head of the Golden Fang clan, was second in command of the former Wessler Empire. After the fall of his boss, Mick founded the most powerful successor to the fractured crime gang. This became the Golden Fang clan, named after Mick's golden-plated tooth. He is a ruthless psychopath who cares for nothing
I'm
but himself.
sorry it has to end this way, but you walked into the trap, and you did it of your own free will.
You killed our friend, Mick. You probably don't understand this, but people matter.
So much so that you'd put your own skin on the line? No, I really don't understand, Sonny. You know, where I come from, the strong stays on top. The weak gets left behind.
Come on, Mick. Before we killed your boss, you were just a little monkey on his shoulder.
Oh yeah, I wanted to thank you guys for what you did for me.
Our pleasure, but you're next in line. Then maybe your secretary can be the new leader of the gang.
Oh, if I were you, Sonny, I wouldn't crow so hard. The gun's in my hand.
See, that's the
Very
difference
accurate.
between you and me. A gun doesn't make me feel big.
Oh, really? I remember now. You didn't pull the trigger, did you? At the Westler Palace, someone pulled it for you.
So, why did you lure us here? Why didn't you shoot us outside my apartment or in front of the PD?
The clan is strong, but we're not stupid, Sonny.
Fair.
We do what we do for a reason. Why do you think we set up headquarters in the Hive?
Because the police can't get their hands on you here.
And no one else. So if we're gonna execute 2 cops, what better place to do it?
But still, all the headaches and planning. It's a bit sophisticated for a simple thug like you.
Wow.
We
Rude.
didn't want to make martyrs out of you guys. It's that simple.
That doesn't add up.
Sonny, you're always thinking, and maybe that's why you can't see what's in front of your eyes. We just wanted to get you out of the picture. Simple as that. No body, no clues, no case.
Nah, you're not that slick, Mick.
Slick
Oh,
Mick,
you'd be
that's a funny
surprised,
name.
Sonny. Oh, you'll be surprised at what I've got up my sleeve.
That would be dumb.
Why Frank? What could he possibly know that he had to die for?
Why, that's a very clever question, Sonny. Pulling the motivation out of me and our plan too. You are such a greedy boy.
I'll settle for you answering just one of them.
That miserable insect got obsessed. It amused me at first, but then he really got his antlers into everything. And finally, he took a thing that belonged to me.
Some valuable trinket?
I have a feeling you know the answer to that question very well.
That's-
We have the king's ring, Mick. But why is it so important to you?
I thought you were smarter than that, Sonny. If Frank had leaked that we're operating in the Hive with the King's blessing, and the meat is in the hands of the clan, it would unleash chaos too soon.
That's
Your
true.
house of cards is collapsing, Mick. No matter how hard you try to hold it together, even if you kill us, the animals will find out.
The animals? Come on, bird brains. If they wanted to, they'd have found out by now. Just like they would have found out what's in those pretty little cans.
Clawville isn't just monsters like you, Mick.
Clawville is made up of sheep. Greedy, shy little sheep. It doesn't matter what you shove in their faces.
What are you getting at?
We like chaos, Sonny. Chaos got us where we are. But even in chaos, you need someone to guide you or take control. And that's why we've arranged everything the way we have. And in that plan, you've played your parts perfectly.
Played your parts perfectly.
Don't get too cocky. This isn't over yet.
The way I see it, it's up to me how long we drag this out.
Tick-tock.
Tick-tock.
On the clock. You might die.
You think you're smarter than everybody else? What if we set you up and not the other way around?
Play the reverse Uno card.
Oh, now comes the you're surrounded part, right? The whole Clawville Police Department waiting in
Come
the
on,
bushes.
pal. My spy would have told me.
Come on, dream on, pal.
Confidence will be your undoing, Mick. Haven't you felt watched lately?
Wait, what are you babbling about?
Just look behind you.
I'm not falling for that cheap, ancient trick, Sonny. You didn't think it would be that easy.
Honestly, I did, for a moment.
Oh, I'm so sorry to disappoint you.
Ah, it's nothing. I'll get over it. Is there no one who matters to you, Mick? Somebody who's gonna get hurt if everything goes to hell.
What do you mean?
You may be a lowlife, but even you have a family, right?
What's that got to do with anything? You trying to make a fool out of me?
It's a simple question, Mick. Is there really no one who matters to you?
You know what, chicken? Why not? Why can't I tell you? Yes, there was someone who mattered. She was my everything.
What happened?
She's dead.
Oh no.
Shot dead in a raid. They thought I was there, but it was just her.
By us? The police?
Yeah, Sonny. It was you.
So you blame us for your loss.
So you blame us for the loss of your loved one?
No, Sonny. I'm more intelligent than that. I know she's dead because of me. She was there because of me, and she died
Well, he
because
has
of what I do.
self-accountability, which is
You
good.
were just a tool of fate. And I should have been there instead of her.
So you're gonna keep chasing this madness until you end up like her?
No, I'm not the suicidal type. I just have nothing to lose. Maybe you can understand that.
I have something to lose, Mick. I've got friends. I got a partner.
Good for you, Sonny boy. Good for you. But unfortunately, the plan can't be stopped, and one of the cornerstones of that plan is you. The chicken police and the legend you represent.
That
You
chicken
can still
police
get out,
legend.
Nick.
Ba, ba,
Whoever's
ba,
behind this will
ba,
crush you
ba,
too
ba.
when they don't need you anymore.
If they do,
Ba, ba, ba.
at least it was my choice.
You still have a choice, Mick. Choose life.
You fucking monkey. We're two of a kind, Sonny. Two animals who lost everything.
Maybe, but you chose the path of destruction. I didn't.
Didn't you? Don't you destroy everything and everyone around you?
You know, Mick, a few days ago I might have said yes. But now, I don't feel that way. To be honest, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die in peace. What about you?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who's going to experience that, my friend.
Oh no!
My time has not yet come.
Are you sure about that? You see? That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so we passed, but we only got 2 stars, so... I don't know. I could end it see, like, I could redo the interview, and you go for the high marks, but, like, I don't feel it's worth it.
Okay, enough. This is
At
giving
least
me
for
a
me,
headache.
I don't have enough time
What's your
today.
final word, Mick? What's the end of all this?
The plan is unstoppable, Sonny. Lady Kayla marries the king. The wedding will be a surprise, but perfectly legal. From then on, Lady Kayla will not only be an advisor, she will own the king. Perhaps even the Council of 12.
Come on, even she wouldn't do that.
That woman is the devil, chickens. I'm a Girl Scout compared to her. But fortunately, her plan coincides
How
with
is she
ours,
the devil?
so I have much to gain from our alliance.
I knew this wasn't your idea.
There was more of me in that than you think. But my role now was only to stall and lead you astray while Lady Kayla sorted everything else out.
So you've been doing all the dirty work.
It wasn't that hard. In fact, nothing was easier than to lure you through the city until the time was just right to make our move. You did what you had to do. And even if anyone knows you're here, the police won't be searching the Hive for your bodies, because if a bunch of cops march in here, the city will go up in flames.
And they wouldn't find anything anyway, because we'd be a can of meat.
You got that right, sonny boy. In the can. The circle's closing. End of story. There'll be another one. But you two won't be the main heroes anymore. You'll be chum.
Well, at least we had a great ride, right, boss?
You bet, Marty. We had a great ride. Now, time to wrap this up.
Is it a Western shootout style? Do I get to actually play a game? Marty, no! Marty! You better have had a bulletproof vest on, Marty. Marty! Marty! Why? You had a baby coming, you dumb son of a